Hello and welcome to another set of turns of the False Pretenders in Dominions 5. Joining me is Arpathius.
Hello. We are nearly at the end.
Yes, it is turn 100. Cataclysm is happening. People are being murdered by elementals. And
And the demons of the mountains have finally died.
the demons of the mountains have finally died, and other people look like they may run out of worshippers before the game ends. Let's see what we got. All right,
What was Hinon's god? I don't remember.
Like what chassis?
Yeah.
I was it the idol? Was it the golden calf?
Oh, it probably is. Yeah. Once more, the golden calf will reign supreme.
I don't remember if that's for sure. We can go look in a sec. Okay. Message from Caleb. Painful turn for losing mages, especially the reinforcements that ran into Hinam's army on top of our fort after the horror attack. Hinam's spending heaps of gems and slaves on these remotes, and we just don't have the firepower to do much about it. On the upside, we did kill the small army I was hoping to catch. Hinam didn't quite pop the fort he's sieging either. It's got 11 wall strength left. We're going to fight there this turn anyway, and I've got something a bit dubious. All right, well, what he described meteor shower as very dubious, so I'm excited to see what a bit dubious is.
I think I like he's an ideas man.
He is.
That's what this guy is.
Yeah, hopefully I can kill some of the big guys this time, but probably not. Well, he killed a milk cart.
Yeah.
Okay, Hinam. So it's probably becoming clear that our angle is trying to win, or what our angle on trying to win is going to be. We were doing one of our final big moves, trying to put up Enchanted Forest. Oh, yeah. Hope we don't knock out Vengeful Waters, or I'm going to be sad. But this is basically our endgame plan. Dom push plus Vengeful Waters plus Enchanted Forest. Enchanted Forest should add a tremendous amount of Dom pressure combined with everything else. The rating pressure from Forest also isn't to be underestimated. And of course, it's hard to get rid of our Dominion with Vengeful Water on top of it. And it has gone up. We can take a look real quick at what that knocked out. I'm so, let's see. Didn't knock out Vengeful Water.
Knocked out Gift of Nature's Bounty for
Ooh. Ouch.
Pelagia, I think.
Yeah, that was up before.
Yeah, we'll have a look at their income graph.
Yeah, they're going to be real sad about that. Let's see, Hinam is right over here. Melkart. Oh, it's a great enchantress. Not a statue. Okay. Oh, I think this is the final incarnation. The Tarask.
Oh.
At that Poison Cloud 10.
So you only need to get it to Conjuration 9 to make it work.
Yeah. Well, I think getting through these...
Is unironically made a Tarask.
He did. I think they did a lot. I heard about this. I think they did a lot of testing to make this possible, or to figure it out. So we'll see if it
making
works.
like mini games within the game.
Yeah. I can't believe Illwinter didn't think this is a fun way to play the game. Well, he got that one. They turned into Jotuns. Although now he's gone into fight.
How did they turn into Jotuns? That's hilarious. They go from like heat giants to cold giants.
Well, it's
let's have a look at the chassis before it.
Soulless Giant.
It's got old age as a undead.
Well, yeah, he's pretty old.
That's impressive. It also never heals, which is
relevant. Yeah. It is funny.
I don't. Is that worth it? I'm not. You want that?
Well, I think you're just trying to get. You're trying to get big. You're not going to fight with them. You just want. They're going to be immune to Cataclysm stuff.
That's actually true.
So I think that's the main reason. So yes, I do think you want it.
Okay, and the Trask lived, so
naturally, yeah. It's funny. Whoa. All right, so on the one side, we have one PD. No, not
In the
even.
left corner,
The
we have
Kalen
the ends of the apocalypse. In the right corner, we have one Caleb.
has his hails back. We've got the Nephilim. We've got a Baal. Oh gosh.
Well,
Oh.
he scouted it. He did his job.
He did. Here's a battle. In a cave. We see some mage commitment, but none of our Rephites. Against another large Caleb army. Alright, we got Wailing Winds cast by Cookies. That Golem got sent home. Gonna be another case of we need to try and watch for treating dudes. Because I do believe Caleb is going to win here.
He should do. He's got a lot more stuff.
It's just a
He's
question of
keeping these
whether or not...
Wraith Lords like back for a while, right? Like,
Yeah, they've been kind of quiet. They also, some of them got kind of horror marked. It's possible they were just getting assassinated by horrors.
yeah.
And that's a thing that could continue happening to them. Well, this one isn't. Maybe not. I guess they've been spending some time dead. There we go. There's one. Okay, so they're making a liar out of me. It's hard to tell. I mean, I do see routing stuff over here. Okay. Cool, cool. That was here. He killed one Akka, one Azure Mage, one Horite Shaman. Sent Cookies home. Killed a bunch of chaff. I didn't lose too much, although we have no idea what could have been lost in a retreat. Ah, back underwater. Another big fight.
So this is the one he was on about. This province has been
Yeah, right? Someone's
like
gonna
the
cast
biggest
Raven
battles
Feast
we've
here.
had. Yeah.
Okay, we got Long Dead Horsemen, we got Cubes, we got the first Heavenborn
Yeah.
with
I've got to say, I am really impressed at how Caleb has just continuously been able to make
yeah.
army after army, and it seems like he hasn't got anything.
I am also surprised. Got the Zod of the Earth. Not sure what he's about. Okay, and then on the Hinnom side, we've got Tartarian, Elemental Queen, 1, 2 Nephilim, 3 Bales, a Melkart, more Sayer.
So not as many Sahirs as last time I went when the trolls fought them.
I think that's right. That's right.
Which could be significant, but also it's Long Dead Horsemen instead of trolls.
Yeah. Little fireballs getting in there.
And I would say probably more mage than Caleb had last time, but less big casters.
Yeah. Now
And
they're just
also in range of.
look at that. The Sayer getting crushed.
Yeah, they're all quite exposed out there in the front.
Firestorm, Darkness, Rigor Mortis.
That's a lot of air elementals that just drop directly on them as well. I'm feeling more positive to Caleb than I have before.
Well, the Sayer are gone, so it's gonna be up to the mages now. Let's see. Quagmire.
That Caleb front line is getting thinned out.
Yep. We do see retreats going on over here. Whereas this side is holding steady thus far.
There was one Hinnom Wraithlord that's kind of bunching up below the Caleb stuff further back as well. I think he's just died, but there's that group there that's moving up now. All those fire elementals are after it.
Yes. Yeah. Let's see. We'll see. Let's speed it up. A lot of fire elementals. Most of the chaff is gone for everyone. But it kind of looks like Hinam's ball is going to survive here. Is expanding back outwards.
That Wailing Winds is just...
It's brutal.
A little bit too much.
And everybody here looks.
And not having relief, I think is.
Yeah, you gotta have relief. I know he lost some of his big nature casters, so he may just not have any anymore. But this guy was a big nature caster. This guy needed to cast relief. I can't see what he cast.
I don't know if he did. He do Howl? I didn't actually notice Howl.
No, he can't. I don't think he did Howl.
He might have done one of the army of spells.
Yeah. Could have done.
A lot of pressure on that guy's shoulders, to be honest.
That's true.
I think the long life protection pretty important for in on there as well.
Yep, coming in. That was the wheels.
Oh, I thought for a moment there Kalen was going to win that one.
All right, Kalen loses 19 more Seraphs, 2 Eagle Kings, Flame Spirit, more Seraphs, a High Seraphim, Sorceresses, Wraith Lords, most of his chaff. Hinam loses no commanders except 1 mummy.
Sometimes it just feels like the Hinam commanders are just invincible.
Yeah, they're. I mean, they're obviously getting painted with every buff under the sun, but.
Demon Merchant just refuses to stop selling his wares.
That's true. Very true. He did lose all his Sayer and all his shed. So he lost stuff.
I don't think Kalem's going to feel too much better about that.
I don't think so either. Marverni is now attacking Kalem.
I'm not sure what the thing Kalem was on about. So he said he had a dubious plan. I'm not sure what that was.
I feel like it's got to be here. We can try and see. Maybe when everything first goes up, if we can spot what the dubious plan was. Okay, so Blood Rain is on the other side. Quagmire is dubious. I mean, he's going for like a fatigue play. It's all, Quagmire and Rigor Mortis are both on the Kalem side. But I think that makes not putting up relief even tougher. I see Army of Gold being cast by this guy. Serpent's Blessing. Army of Gold. We didn't see any poison stuff go out though. Although obviously you want to be prepared for the enemy too, but I think this guy needed to be doing relief. And again, right, there may well have been a relief caster who has been eaten by horrors or elementals.
Yeah, could be.
I know sometimes when you get this late, right, and it's difficult to do because it's hard to cast, but you can potentially look to need to double or even triple the most important spells.
And he just doesn't have
He just doesn't have the resource for that.
No. It doesn't look like Hinnom is abiding by that nap he said he had with Marverni either.
It doesn't. Could be that Marverni said it's not a thing. Hinnom also attacked this is the forest.
Enchanted forest, yeah.
These could be too. Yep. All enchanted forest.
We'll let him off then.
Alright, the entire sky has turned red, and the barrier that separates the horrors of the void from this world is growing thinner. Mages are advising utmost caution to avoid drawing attention of any horrors. Performing rituals powered by gems or pearls at this time would be very foolish. And there's an arena battle. Congratulations to the cavemen champion who won unopposed.
These caveman champions are actually my MVPs for the game.
Oh gosh, it's so sad when you've got like Hinam, right? It's just like it's not worth it for me to send one of my guys into the arena. So, where does that leave us?
I think that leaves us with Vanheim getting stormed next set.
Yes, I think that's over here. Yeah, I think so. This is their last province. I don't know how much they have left to defend with.
I'm gonna go on a limb and say not enough. They also are only getting 30 income from their cap.
That is rough. Well,
bad place to be.
they're getting half of that, right? Because they don't own the outside.
Well, no, I don't think it shows it like that for us. I think that is
Okay.
what Vanheim's getting.
Okay. Yeah, it could be. Pretty rough, either way.
Not where you want to be.
Not where you want to be. Pelagia didn't make any moves this turn, really. That I can see. We haven't heard from him in a long time. I'd love to know what his plan is. But
Yeah, because I think there was something of a plan. Like he's been specifically trying to get thrones.
right.
So it's not like he's not got one. I just don't know how big it is.
Right. Or how many more turns it's going to take to execute before Hinam wins the game. All right, everyone's favorite time is to check the Dominion graph.
Oh, we could see the income graph for Pelagia.
Oh, yes.
It always looks worse than you're expecting.
Oh my gosh. Well, I mean, it did. It went right back to where it was before he cast it.
I think it's actually looks lower.
I think it, and he picked up territory in here too. So that is tough. That's very tough. I think there was I think that the Cataclysm comes with an unrest event, which is partially why everybody's down.
Yes. Marverni, whose plan is to capture one more province in the game, is also second highest in income.
Yeah. That's tough. It's tough. He's
also
the second. He's the second largest.
He's actually in position 2 now.
He took it for it.
Official.
He's got the second most gem income from things that show up in the graph. Calum has been passed in research.
Oh, I didn't even know it was possible.
Yeah, Hinam might just catch him. Real Cinderella story there. If Cinderella ate the evil stepsisters.
That's a good 2024 remake. Canaanite Cinderella. Pretty wild.
Go pitch that to Disney. I mean, there's no troops left. I think it's almost we're drawing near unless Pelagia has a bold plan.
We need that apocalypse, or what is it? Is that what it's called? What's the wish you can do?
Armageddon.
Armageddon.
Yeah, he could have done Armageddon.
Should we have a look at the next turn, maybe?
Yeah, he's got the Gift of Health up too, which is usually what you do in preparation for Armageddon. So Armageddon could have been big. I think it's too late now, but.
Well, I don't know. I think I'd still cast it.
It's just add that in. We'll have to see. I don't know if he has Wishcasters who can operate in, or what we haven't seen. I guess I actually know he does, but because he messaged me, but. We haven't seen Wishcasters that can operate yet in Cataclysm. Alright, the barrier is now gone, and the horrors appear frequently. The sky is still red, but that's not the greatest problem now.
That's when you know things are going wrong.
Oh no. Alright. Message from Caleb. Well, I guess it almost worked. They all went to sleep just like I planned. I hope the air elementals would clear enough long dead for us to get over the top, but his undead mages wrecked the plan while my wraith lords weren't advanced in casting withering bones like I wanted them to. Oh well, it was worth a shot. It was nice to catch and kill another army by jumping back off that fort. Pleased with that. Unfortunately, that was probably our last real shot. That fort is cracked, we're broke, our Dominion is dying, and that was every air gem we owned. Apart from the 3 that didn't get spent because apparently the guys holding them retreated before they could cast Summon Storm Power Air Elemental like big chickens. How a Caleb this big didn't have Gale Gate or something, I don't know, but we're running on empty now. He had cast Well of Misery. It got stolen from him. I'm trying to remember if he ever put up any other globals. It's been a long time now.
I think he had some of them.
He was putting up globals. Hopeless Last Stand coming up. We'll see if I can scrape together something to kill at least one of those big ugly dudes that keeps hiding behind the skeletons. That's Caleb's new goal is kill one Rephite.
Just one.
Just the one.
He's actually. This is going to be a pretty sad thing to hear, but Hinnom actually has killed more from that life after death cast. Technically, than Caleb has.
That is a bit sad.
That's a depressing stat.
That is. All right, from Hinnom. Well, we have a good chance at winning the game now. I would say so.
Tarask has actually killed more than Caleb.
The main way that this goes sideways are horrors taking a throne or a Pelagian throne. So Hinnom is not letting his foot off the brake here. Talk with Marverni. They figured it best we start fighting and agreed to end our map on turn 103. I'll let them take back any enchanted forest provinces with 0 PD until then.
I feel like if this Hinnom player had been, this is going to seem like a very big tangent. If he'd been with Alexander the Great, I feel like he'd be one of the people who wasn't arguing to go back home when they were at the ends of the earth. He'd still be like, no, we do actually still have places to go and conquer. We cannot stop.
No, there's more world to conquer. Assuming Pelagia is going to attack us this turn, but we haven't talked to them. Wonder what made him think they're going to attack this turn and not any of the last 10 turns.
Maybe their nap was up.
Well, he said we haven't talked to them. Which doesn't imply to me that there's a nap that's expiring.
Oh, okay. Well,
so, I mean, could just be 6th sense, right? We'll see if that happens. Doesn't look like it. Looks like most of the attacks are one way here.
Yeah, looks like the forest.
Here we've got the Tarask, another conversion. Successfully gets everybody dead at least. There's the bale. There's the 2 milk carts. 10. Let's see, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, that's a perfect conversion. I mean, Hinnom's just going to have such a huge advantage in this Cataclysm environment. He's just been so diligently getting these undead mages that we just haven't seen from anyone else. And a lesser horror knocks out a Wraith Lord.
Yeah, I'm starting to think that like huge elfing he got was actually just like a balance for the game.
Yeah. Chop that guy right up. That looks. I think that's a Hinnom send. Vanheim has made a profit. There's a battle in. Let's see if that prophet can help him. It's the caveman army.
The time of men and elves is over. The time of the cavemen has begun.
That's exactly right. The obviously everyone has been on miscellaneous different trajectories throughout this game, but the amount of gems...
The caveman story arc at the end is really it's made me very happy.
Yes. Well, I was gonna say like the way the armies are fighting between Caleb and Hinnom, and then between Vanheim and Marverni. don't feel like they're all at the same turn.
Yeah, it's kind of like you know, in Eriador, it's just like small bands fighting each other, and then you know, in Gondor and Mordor, it's huge armies.
Yep, yep. I mean, let's see. He's
It
still
was
got
definitely an
his.
imperfect analogy, but it had some thought behind it.
It looks like they're currently getting a bit stopped up on the gate. Comes gifts from heaven, though.
I think these snakes aren't.
Oh, there's routing.
There'll be undead there though, and then the cubes. They could
The
get some kills.
cubes are not necessarily good at holding up the gate, though, just because they're gonna walk through it.
Oh,
But
the Bane's
looks
got
like
turned.
not gonna matter. Nice. Danger close one there.
Yeah.
Looks like this
The
is
last
it.
few elves are murdered.
And Hinam achieves his dream of living in an elf-free
Wow.
world.
He's outlasted them all. It only took till Cataclysm, but the elves are dead.
He's been fueled by spite this whole time with all the elves gone. You know, maybe that's gonna
Oh,
lose
it's a psychological
motivation.
play. Marverni's route to beating Hinnom is through killing the last of the elves.
That's right. That's right.
That's it.
Gosh. Another monstrous stomping more demonic locusts.
Oh, some Harab Seraphs died. We haven't seen that in a while.
Yeah, haven't seen any Herb Seraphs in a while.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go again. Halem is just throwing everything he's got at this. Although it looks like most of the stuff here has left. Bone grinding.
Ooh.
Double bone grinding. How much? Oh, there it goes again.
Oh my god.
How many mages have already died? Oh my god. Oh no.
Like an Eagle King. Oh my god, it just
Oh
doesn't
my
end.
god. Everyone look away.
Stop it, he's already
Wait, why did it end?
Actually, that's
Oh my goodness.
maybe our spy watching also died from the bone grinding.
Did everybody die? Oh, he won. That's why.
Well, there you go. There you go, he got the province.
Did everybody... Oh, you know, I wonder if they vortexed out.
Yeah, I think that,
I
yeah.
bet that's what happened. I was like, yeah, there they go. I was like, there's no way he killed them all.
Maybe the bone grinding is the secret to the life after death. Could do that.
The secret is Tarrasques. We already figured it out. In any event,
More
though,
Tarrasques. We need multiple Tarrasques
yeah,
to really do it on an industrial scale.
there goes another 20 mages. He killed 10 long dead.
Yeah, let's just move off that screen. It's making me a bit sad.
Yeah. And then we're into the Ivy. Let's see. Looks like took this opportunity to cast Life After Death. Killing Marverni's mages who were just chilling here anyway.
Is that an attempt to get like a blood economy? The Jaguar priest.
I don't think so. There's not even 5,000 people here.
Well, yeah. I mean, I'm just.
I mean, they're one out of, 2.5% of them are blood.
Yeah, so if you just get 40. I'm just wondering why he'd have them, because he does have nature mages, right? So I think
he does. I don't know. Don't know. Worldwide event. That's what we already read. Elves that work out. God of Vanheim has been permanently vanquished. Pour
they
one
work
out for the
and
elves.
now they've checked out.
Yep, they're done. Put a fork in them. They're done. All right. Goodness gracious.
He still holds that province.
He does. It's not worth anything. It has an income of 2. Obviously, I mean, it's got a lot of gems.
He can't even. Oh, no, he's got a fort. Yeah, it's got that Black Rose Tower.
Yeah.
He can get those.
Yeah.
They can cast relief.
Yes. They very much could. But they haven't been. What's yeah, this is very much under Hinam's dominion as well. Because look, Hinam is putting up, we haven't really talked about this. Hinam is putting up wizards towers across all the borders so that they can put up temples.
Yeah, it's the slow attritional dominion push.
Here's Shamshia, that's the third Grigori.
Are they Dom spreaders?
I don't know.
I felt like if anything that you could summon they would be.
Yeah, you'd think so.
Is that a like Construction 9 thing that is?
What is?
Dom spreader, it's like I don't know, it's like a mobile temple.
Oh. Oh.
It doesn't matter. He doesn't need it anyway.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes, we'll see if he needs it or not. Nope. Gone. Let's go look at like Marverni. See how much. Oh, this one's enemy dominion. Enemy dominion. His captured throne is enemy dominion.
Yeah, that means he can get Vengeful Waters on all those mages there as well.
Yep. Yep. Enemy dominion. Enemy dominion. Nothing.
But it doesn't matter because he killed Vanheim, and
that's true.
That's what he set
enemy
out to
dominion.
Do. And he got attacked by Vanheim, so
yes, he did. He is going to run out of dominion pretty darn soon. And they're gonna fight starting turn 103, so in a couple turns. I think that's much too late for Marverni, but obviously it doesn't matter. I think he's done. I mean,
we'll have to see if he makes any other moves now that. Oh.
Shiny Kurgi has shown up in his besieging. If he can steal that and chuck it at Hinam's thrones, that could be big.
Oh, does he? Has he stolen it already?
It's besieging a fortress.
Oh, okay.
So no, he has not stolen it.
Well, I hope he has something nearby that can or not.
Yes.
Or he could just, because it won't.
And he can wish for Doom Horse too.
Yeah, you'd have to be. I don't think I'd ever be brave enough for
that. I mean, you just gotta test it. You gotta share. Maybe I can do it.
You just gotta test it. I don't. You do that in an actual game and then come back to me.
Well, if we ever get this late, we'll see. I don't know if it all works the same in 6 anymore, to be honest, either.
You just gotta test it.
It's true.
Should we try and get one more in?
Yeah. That was 101.
Yeah.
Let's do 102. All right. Messages from Hinam. A missive from the most glorious and sacred royal descendants of the free Grigori of him. This is a very different tone than usual. Golden day is upon us where we receive news of the formal eradication of the duplicitous ones. We live and breathe in an elf-free world. See, I told you he'd be thrilled.
Oh, there was no doubt in my mind he'd be thrilled.
It's a long overdue day, but celebrations are in order. We have butchered our finest 1,000 Abim slaves here in Gomorrah for a great and grand week of feasting, where flesh, blood, and wine shall mix freely.
What other game could inspire speeches like this?
I don't know. And the elven wind chimes shall sound their final beautiful melodies through their weak and hollow bones. We hope you too may join us someday to participate in the main course on such grand occasions in the future.
Does that mean like participate as the main course?
I say you got to be real careful that this isn't a to serve man situation.
I enjoyed that. That was very fun.
That was fun. Okay. I'm sure you figured it out since we have our globals all up and our plan is executing. Basically, our plan is to dom kill everyone. I think we did hear that already. We have a truly staggering amount of dom pressure. That is clear. Enchanted Forest adds to it, but not a ton. But Enchanted Forest also applies a lot of rating pressure once the wars start. Vengeful Water is probably most important global. Makes it very hard to resist our minion once they're set up, and it sets in very fast now. Calum is down to 3 candles in their cap. Marverni has our Dominion all around their cap. Is that true? I feel like they have Dominion. They have Dominion in and around it, but there was at least one province attached to Marverni that still had like 8 Marverni candles.
Yeah, that was like a couple of turns ago that we checked that. I'm not.
I thought I just checked it.
I don't know if we checked all the ones specifically around the cap. I'm not.
Okay, it doesn't matter. I mean,
you were the one clicking. Try to remember.
Yeah. All right, well, it'll be on me then.
Sounds good.
Yes. Marverni is like 5 to 10 turns from being dom killed. Probably about the same for Calum. We are even dom pushing into Pelagia's Lake, though Pelagia is in no immediate danger of dying to dom kill. That's the correct assessment. But yeah, basically the plan is dump slaves into dom kill, take Marverni's stuff with all our chaff. War starts in 103. Yep. I offered they could nullify the nap sooner given Enchanted Forest, but they wanted a couple turns to finish Vanheim and prepare. They don't have a couple turns. Open war is upon you, whether you would risk it or not. I assume Pelagia will attack us on 103, assuming those two have been talking. I'm not sure if that's happening or not. I haven't gotten the impression that Pelagia is talking to a lot of people, but who knows? I think Cataclysm is going to make it very hard for Pelagia to wish for Doom Horrors and reverse Throne Rush. We have some countermeasures in place on all of our thrones anyhow for this. That said, not sure what the Doom Horror is doing at the Pelagia Fort. Maybe he's trying to charm it. I think they go rogue extra fast in Cataclysm, though. Yeah, it's hard to hold on to Doom Horrors in Cataclysm.
Yeah, good to try, though.
Good to try, though.
I like your Lord of the Rings reference there. I noticed.
All right. Once again, our Tarask. Perfect success rate.
I think it's the only film references you make that I actually get every time.
The Lord of the Rings ones?
Yeah.
Well, you got the chicken what? You got the chicken run reference.
Well,
that wasn't really my reference, I suppose.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, anyone else's I get.
Okay.
Everyone else makes good ones, you know.
Oh. Uncalled for.
I want more Tarasks. I want multiple Tarasks.
Oh, here we go again. The Caleb armies keep getting smaller.
I thought this first Heavenborn.
He keeps surviving. But
it's very strong.
Yeah. He cast Natural Storm.
I was so expecting it to just instantly die after we said like how could it was.
I mean, there's no way. Let's see if he gets away. Yeah, I think he got away. This guy moving it. Oh my god.
Oh,
what is
okay.
that?
That looks like a. Oh, I know what that is. That's
yes. Oh, I know what it is too.
One of the TNN heroes has it.
Yes, because you lost it in the game we played together when you were TNN.
Yes.
That's right. Funny. Alright, well that didn't work. He killed 2 long dead. But the first Heavenborn is still here. He's gonna fight to the bitter end. Elkhart. He's out of fire down. Let's see what the Grigori's up to. Azazel. Flesh Eater, Bloodthorn. Ring of Returning. He's a champion. He's a corruptor as well.
Returning and Flesh Eater. I'm not.
Bit of a strange choice. I would agree. He is not a Dom spreader.
Needs a buff.
Yes. Agreed.
Oh, it's Corruptor. That's the thing.
Yeah, they have Corruptor.
It's even stronger, I think, than the Shaitan version.
Yes. We also haven't seen any, but they can spawn Nephil children, which are like the Nephilim heroes, except they don't come with any equipment. And
which is fine.
They're hilarious because they're full-blown Nephilim, right? And their age is 1.
Oh, they should be like tiny ones.
Nope, they're the full thing. This
Nephilim are born fully adult.
Yeah.
Canon confirmed.
What is going on here?
I mean, it could be doing gem baits. It could actually be like.
Well, these are just these are just the.
Well, it could be like wasting gems. I mean, it's not intentional necessarily. But...
Yeah. The barrier that separates the horrors in this world are now gone, and horrors are apparently. Is it just gonna keep telling us this? Because this is what we saw last time too.
I think it will.
I think it might. Yeah. Okay.
You will not forget how badly things have gone.
That's right. So this one still has some Calum Dominion. Okay, Calum has 3 of their own candles. They are running out. They're out of. I mean, Caleb's just out of stuff. It's just over. Meanwhile, Pelagia has stuff. Still has not used it yet. A lot of stuff here from Marverni, getting prepped for his war with Inam, who's just marching inwards with his forest. Yeah. Oh, look, Marverni had an uptick. Look at that.
Oh, that's cute.
You can just barely see it down there.
Yeah.
All right, should we go ahead and call this one? Any other comment? I mean,
I think we can call this one, and we can hopefully finish off.
Yeah, Pelagia's got to do something.
Yeah, but I've been saying that for like.
I mean, it's to be fair.
Yeah.
I assume it's got to be one of the most common things said about Pelagia. Not necessarily just this Pelagia, right? But just any Pelagia.
Yeah.
Or like an EA Relier. Like anyone who has a hard time getting out of the water. It's like, do something.
With only like a late game plan to get out as well. Yeah.
Right. And certainly we're in the late game. You can't say that this game ended before someone thought it might.
Yeah, we definitely got given a full game. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you for joining me.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Yeah, and thanks everyone for watching, and we'll see you all. Yeah, in the next one. Could be the finale. So, bye.
Bye.